Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Rated Fun, and welcome to a huge thank you / update / everything else video. So, first, I would like to thank you all for 50 subscribers. That is a pretty big number in my book, in my opinion. Granted, it's not like, I reached 1,000. I'm acting like I reached 1,000. But, 50 is just a great number for me. Because it really does show I've made my first big, well, quote-unquote big milestone so far in my career of being a Let's Player. It's been almost 2 months ever since I started, back on July 21st. No, wait, not July. Actually, yes, July 21st. That's when I first started my first episode of Pokemon Platinum. And it's still ongoing at the moment. We're almost done with it anyways. And I promise you guys it'll be obviously shorter LPs, because I do understand Pokemon. It's not really like the most exciting thing to watch, yet it is still a pretty awesome game to play. So there will be better videos soon, but for now you're just gonna have to kind of deal with it, but I'm not saying like a bad thing or anything. But anyways, besides the point of trying to act negative here, this is the positive thing. It's a great day. 50. 5-0. 25 plus 25. I'm gonna do math, but I'm not gonna do math. Okay, whatever. But, okay. So, usually people would do like a Q&A for their 50 subscriber special, or 100, but really Q&A, it's something that I will do eventually, but it's not really gonna be something that I would do right now. In fact, it's gonna be something that I don't really think anybody's done this yet. So, just to show how much this means to me, I'm gonna introduce a brand new series on my channel called Spotlight Saturdays. And what Spotlight Saturdays is going to be a new segment in which every 2 weeks there will be one video on Saturdays. Not going to mess with my regular upload schedule for LPs. It's going to be a completely different thing. And what it's going to be is that it is basically going to be a bunch of games on the computer that people don't really know about. So it'll be pretty interesting to watch, because there are some really good games out there that a lot of people don't really know about. Now, before you guys think, oh, it's probably gonna do like an MMORPG or something, ugh. No, it's gonna be simple games that you can download. That takes literally 5 to 10 minutes to download. Very fun, very simple, and it should give you some entertainment, really, as much as it gave on to me. So, I might as well just tell you what's gonna be on Saturday. On Saturday, there's gonna be a video of Tori Bash. I'm not going to get into what that game is, but if you want to look it up right now, you can. But I'm going to specify what Tori Bash is when the video goes up on Saturday. So, it's going to be really awesome to do this. And I already have like another game planned for the Saturday after that, and after Saturday. Like a couple Saturdays from now. So, pretty much 2 games can be a whole month of entertainment. Just for a little thing which I want to do, just to say, thank you all, I love you, let's hug, let's shake hands, and stuff. Now, the second thing which I'd like to announce is more or less something, in my opinion, which is a little bit more important than this. Granted, you guys are very important to me so much, you have no idea, I love you, but what this is that I've pretty much been beaten to explaining this at least once now, so I might as well just go ahead and introduce it here. So, I would love, or not love, but I would like to introduce to you The Lookout Crew, a brand new collaborative LP channel featuring myself, Deceleration47, Retro Gamer 741, Swagatrag, Aura Hacks, Kung Fu Cow 18, Guzzler Plays, and Wolfstar Games. I'm not sure if I missed anybody here, but if I did, I'm sorry. I'll put their names up on screen if I did. If not, well then it's just going to stay blank, with a picture and music. So, at the moment, those are the only 8 members of the crew right now, yet we're still looking for more, because, like the Runaway Guys, which has a symbolic username to them, meaning they run away to different locations to record, the Lookout Crew's symbolism is that we are on the lookout for new LPers. Granted, it's really easy to apply. You just have to send either me or Deceleration47 a message on YouTube. You can more or less send to him. I don't check him as much. I review the videos more than check. But you can send to him or me, it doesn't really matter. And what you can, I mean, basically you don't need to have any good requirements. Like, I mean, clearly you have to have a good video that you think is good. It has to have it has to have good quality and good commentary. Doesn't matter what game it is, as long as you have a feeling that you think it's good. Subscribers and view counts don't really matter for us anymore. Or not anymore, it just doesn't matter in general, because the whole point of the Lookout Crew is to help other Let's Players, basically. Clearly we're not a help group, like we're not gonna help you, basically, like we're gonna get like a Twitter and retweet everything you do and not really care. But it's not hard to get into the Lookout Crew, but it isn't that easy too. We all have to review and we have to do a unanimous vote, and majority of the votes will win. So if you think that you're basically just gonna get in because you've just started Let's Playing and you already found an opportunity, you're a little bit better off sticking with help groups. But if you're someone who feels like they're really, really good, then please send us an application and we'll not help you out, but we'll see how you fare and you may become a part of it. Now, we already have one video on the Lookout Crew right now. It's basically a Super Smash Bros. Brawl video featuring myself, Deceleration47, and Wolf Star Games. It's really funny, actually. It features a lot of bestiality, and that's fun, right? It's always fun to look at bestiality. Obviously, that's not true, but whatever. So, there's a video up right now, and it would mean a lot to us if you would go check it out and subscribe to the channel and stuff like that to give us some more support for the group. So, that's basically what the Lookout Crew is. So if you ever want to apply, you can simply send a message to Deceleration and I, God, and you can basically just pray that we'll accept you. So, the next thing which I would like to state would be Project Stella. Project Stella was something that I introduced on Twitter a few weeks ago, and I completely stated, quote unquote, Project Stella, you have no idea what it is, but it's a thing. Well, Project Stella is sadly going to be discontinued and going to be replaced with another thing. I might as well just tell you what it was going to be. Project Stella was going to be a versus on Super Mario RPG, a fantastic game for the SNES, which I actually haven't really played it that much, but I started playing it the other day, and I actually found it to be really, really enjoyable. So, there are Let's Plays of it, especially like famous people's, like Chugga Conroy and all that, but other than that, that's basically what Project Stella was going to be, and there were some difficulties trying to get one of the members of the Versus to get their recording system set up, because those guys were using emulators while Deceleration and I were using a PVR, because we actually bought the game, because we don't believe in piracy, and I say I don't believe in piracy when I'm Let's Playing an emulator game, hooray. But with that, that's what Project Stella was going to be. We are planning a Versus, which is going to go up on my channel in a few days, weeks, doesn't really matter. And it is going to be a game that hopefully all four of us could be able to play and record without any failures from the other two. So that's what it's basically going to be. And I'll announce it on Twitter, so follow me for updates on it if you ever are interested in it. And with that, guys, that pretty much sums up this whole update in general. So I would like to say once again, thank you so much for 50 subscribers. Thank you all for tuning in and applying for the Lookout Crew. And I hope you guys understand why we cannot get to Mario RPG Versus to work. So with that, guys, I just want to say thank you all for watching and showing me your unwilling support. And I will see you guys next time.